Sort of a murderer, too. Let's get some air.
You ain't yet told me what business you got here. You got no cattle selling or no cow ponies. The old crop is done spoke for.
You sure have been considerable.
There's only one other thing on this farm you want. It better not be there.
That's just what it is, Judge.
Better not be. You keep away from her here.
You know, somebody ought to tell Laurey what kind of man you are. While they're at it, somebody ought to tell you what kind of man you are.
Better get out of here, Curly.
I would feel it feel mighty unsafe with you again. They didn't know you. But I know you, Judge. In this country, there's only two things you can do if you're a man. Live outdoors is one, or live in a hole is the other. I've sit by my horse many a time in the brush somewheres. And I've heard the rattlesnake rattle. Rattle, rattle. And he shoot off, scared. But the snake, somebody get close to him. Somebody gonna step on him. Curl back. Get his fangs ready. Full of poison. But as long as you live in a hole, you're scared. You got to have protection. You can be strong. Muscles like iron and still be as weak as an empty bladder unless you got things to farm your hide with. How'd you get to be the way you are? Shut up in here, thinking the way you're thinking. Why don't you do something healthy for once in a while? Instead of staying in here, or crawling and a festering. But you feel better now. Part of the group, though. I wish you'd let me show you something. See that knothole over there? As big as a dime? A winking? Bitch, I can hit without touching anything. Did you see that? Clean as a whistle, without touching anything. I told you I could do it. You saw me do it. Someone's coming, I swear.
Who fired off the gun? Was that you, Curly? Don't just sit there, you lummy. Answer when you're spoken to.
I shot once.
Well, what was you shooting at?
See that knothole over there?
I see lots of knotholes.
It was one of them.
Well, ain't you two a pair of pretty nothings of picking away knotholes and scaring everybody to death? Or to give you two a good dust off now some of the crazy out of you. It's all right. Nobody's hurt. Just a pair of fools flopping noises.
Mind if I visit with you, gents? It's good to get away from the women for a while. Now, all by ourselves, I've got a few parties. Yeah, private knickknacks I want to show you. Special for the men folk, eh?
Gotta go get the Surrey I'm out for now.
Ah, postcards.
Where do you think you're taking that, Surrey?
On Eller. And Laurey, if she'll go with me.
She won't.
You know, maybe she will.
She promised to go with me, and she better not change her mind. She better not!
Now, I want you to look at these straight from Paris.
Don't want none. Got any frog stickers?
You mean one of them long knives? What would you want with a thing like that?
I don't know. Kill a hog or a skunk. It's all the same, ain't it? Tell you what I would like better than a frog sticker at the gallon. Ever hear of a thing called Little Wonder? It's a thing you put up your eyes to see pictures. Well, that ain't all there is to it. Not quite. See, it's got a little jigger onto it. When you touch it, house makes a sharp blade.
On a spring, eh?
You see, little fella, look through these. And when he's looking, you snap out the blade, just above his chest, and bam! Down you go.
Yes, a good joke to play on a friend, maybe, yeah. I don't like to handle things like that. Too dangerous. What I would like to show you is my new stock postcard.
The one! Sick of them things. I'm gonna get me a real woman.
What would you want with a woman? I'm having trouble right now on account of a woman. They always make trouble. You say you want one? Why? Look at you. You are a man what is free to come and go as you please. Huh? You're in a nice, cozy little place. Private. No one to bother you. Look, artistic pictures. They don't talk back.
I'm tired of all these pictures of women.
All right, so throw them away and buy some new ones. You get tired of them, and what can you do? Nothing. Just keep getting tired and tired.
I made up my mind.
So, you want a real woman, huh? Say, you ever heard of a girl named Annie?
Don't want her.
Yeah, well, I don't want her either. But I got her.
Don't want nothing from no peddler. I want real things. What am I doing serving here? Like that fella says. Oh, Fessman. What am I doing this lousy smokehouse? The floor creaks, the doors creaks. There's a bill mouse living on the room. And I sat by myself like a cobweb on a shelf, by myself in a